Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on this YouTube journey. So these are general love readings. They're not personal readings, they're general. So hit that thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what part of this general reading resonates with you. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell. And you can always share the video with somebody who you think will resonate with it. All of that helps out this channel and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. This love video is for the star sign of Virgo. Okay. We got Valentine's Day coming here in just a couple of days. I usually don't do love readings, but I felt guided to do them. And then I'm going to do the solar eclipse reading. So, all right. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing up these readings and starting with them solar eclipse readings. I feel like they're going to be very, very interesting. Virgo, you have a lunar eclipse coming in your sign on March 3rd, 2 weeks after the solar eclipse. All right, so which is going to be very, very interesting energy. All right, so let's clear out the energy here. Let's clear it out for you, Virgo. I did 6 videos, and your sign was one of the 6 videos that I did, Virgo, but none of them had no voice, mysteriously, right? So if you've been following my dailies, you know that I have a lot of people who are haters, and they're very envious of what I do, so they do everything that they possibly can to try to block my progress, and that was one of the ways that they did it, just to annoy me. Well, guess what? Didn't really annoy me. I just took it as an opportunity to restart again. All right, so I apologize for not having the voice on your video previously. All right, so here we go again. Virgos, I didn't even save the caption or anything, so we're just starting from ground zero. Virgo collective, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. We're going to pull a oracle card to see what's going on with love for the Virgo collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, I forgot to, I'll light it up when I get to them. But I have a candy box full of like little details. There's letters, there's timing, there's characteristics. I mean, it's just a box of miscellaneous. I didn't clear it, but I will when I get ready to pull it. All right, so you're being asked, Virgo, to take a big, deep breath in. Yeah, see how that person on that card got their eyes closed? So that will help you to open up your crown chakra. It'll also help you to remove any blockages that may be in your chakra system, specifically in your heart or your sacral chakra. It's number 7. It'll help you to overcome any challenges that you may be having. When you do breathing work, what it does is when you breathe out, you exhale everything that no longer serves you, which actually activates your chakras. So for instance, you take 5 big deep breaths in and your head starts spinning, that's your crown chakra working, or your brow chakra starts itching, that's your third eye opening. You know, you're able to spit out what you need to spit out in a very balanced way, that's your throat chakra spinning when it comes to communication. All right. So yeah, you're waking that inner lion here with the solar plexus card. It's like you are activating your solar plexus, your willpower, your strength, your courage, your life force energy, your intuition. For some of you, you may need to go into meditation, which is really coincidental with today's daily reading. I had a hater who was going in meditation, and the spirit guides, Archangel Raphael, said to just breathe it out, because what they were doing was they are sending some sort of energy to try to get a stronghold on you, to try to trigger you. So that could be a significant message to somebody out there. All right, so this is the root chakra card, which, Virgo, you are an earth sign. Money, family, inherited traits, survival, primitive instincts, security, stability, and the material world. A genuine expectation of danger, projection of a threat without substance, a fight or flight mode, inability to focus, a trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. So that goes back to today's daily message. So Virgo, somebody could be doing this to you, or perhaps a Virgo, you're doing this to somebody else, projecting a threat, hate, without a reason to do it, without any substance, to maybe put somebody in fight or flight mode. For others of you, this is for my high vibrating Virgos. What you're doing is you're taking this breath and you're trusting the universe as a way to release fear. Okay. So Virgo, fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating for the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards a genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make the shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and accepting the discomfort of the new is called for you as you move out of your comfort zone and ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all is well. All right, so that was another part of today's message of Archangel Uriel guiding you with some sort of an idea here and giving you the courage to leap into the unknown, trusting that this idea is divinely guided. Know that all will be well. Doesn't mean all you have come to expect. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipating hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out and causing all this unnecessary commotion? And that was the bottom card with being triggered, right? A career change triggering. So you had a hater who is projecting a threat of hate without the reason to project it. Or this is you doing it, Virgo. You take the messages as they resonate. I'm not trying to say every Virgo is doing that. In my instance, I do have a couple of Virgos who are actually doing that. So if you're not doing it, then this is a message to call in your angels to protect you. So that you don't repeat this lesson of allowing this person to keep triggering you by saying, okay, thank you for your projection, but I don't need it, and I'm choosing a different path. I'm choosing to stay strong. I am choosing not to allow you to keep triggering me because I'm stronger than what you think I am. So that's for my high vibing Virgos. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. So I feel like that's what you need to do for my high vibing Virgos, is choose love over fear. Breathe out and let go. Blow away all that hateful intention that somebody is sending towards you, because there's no substance, there's no reason for this hater to be hating, there's no reason for them to be projecting hate upon you other than try to trigger you. So they could be doing some sort of magic to do so, to attack your solar plexus, to attack your strength, to attack your power source. All right. I just seen 144, so you're being called here with that 7 energy. You're being called to accept this challenge as part of your growth process. All right, especially when it comes to love, because haters will hate and lovers will love. You're always going to have the people who are going to hate you regardless. They're going to hate you for whatever reason that they hate you. But whoever is doing this, there is no substance to it. There's no reason for them to be angry. There's no reason for them to hate you, because whoever I'm talking to, my high vibing Virgos, this person, you did nothing to this person other than breathe. And that's why they're hating you. It's just because you're still breathing. All right. So they also could have been attacking your root chakra, which makes you feel insecure, which blocks your money, which blocks everything, right? Your family, your money, you're feeling secure, your abundance, everything. So take it as it will. Yeah, so we have a soulmate coming through. Ascending. Yeah, you're ascending. That's at 7 energy. You're ascending in your relationships. A barrier. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Trying to put a barrier in a soulmate connection. And what it actually is doing, if you just breathe, clear out the energy, and remain calm, you accept the lesson for what it is, because you've already learned this lesson. There's no need to repeat this lesson, right? The only thing you need to do is hop in that boat and move on. It's because you are heading towards the light. Okay. Yeah, this person is in their shadow, right? They're in their shadow and they want you to settle for less than what you deserve. They're trying to project some sort of regret upon you. But that's because they are in the period of darkness. See that shadow? Right? So there could be some sort of an inner child wound that this person, yeah, look at this, the answer is yes. They're projecting an inner child wound upon you, and it's their own shadow, right? So that is what I see. I cancel and rebuke any magic being casted on my throat chakra. Matter of fact, let me get a drink. Yeah, because they're doing earth magic on your root chakra. Try to put a stronghold on this relationship. A barrier between you two. Because it's like this person does not want you two to come together. But you see 144 here, right? 1144 could be significant. See the 44? the 19 and the 1. 19 adds up to 1. So 1144. You can be seeing 1144, 777. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Soulmate. Yep, 4 of Cups. They wanted you to miss some sort of an opportunity with this soulmate. We have a 7 and a 4, which is 11. And that's today. That's 2/11 is when I'm recording this video. So you may need, excuse me, you may need to go watch the daily video for February 11th. It'll be finished processing by this evening, so watch it after it processes. Yeah, they definitely were doing some earth magic for you to miss an opportunity with a particular soulmate. Ascending, yep, casting illusions. We have a 7 and 4, so 11. 11 could be significant here. Oh, okay. 7 and 7 is 14, and a 4, 1, 4, 4. But this person is part of your purpose. I feel like they were putting a barrier of like an illusion, casting some sort of an illusion over both of you. The answer is yes. They wanted you to settle for like being blocked, for missing some sort of an opportunity. Somebody is projecting something. But I feel like this soulmate is, when they close their eyes and they go into meditation, they literally, because this is root chakra energy too, they literally can feel you. They can see you. They can feel your emotions. We got 2 cups here. They can feel your emotions because you not only have a soulmate connection, but you have an emotional connection, a spiritual connection here on earth. You have a purpose here on earth. 144. You have a purpose here on earth. You have a calling with this person. Barrier. Knight of Swords. So to me, that tells me that they are definitely projecting something to you. But I feel like this knight in shining armor is going to break through this barrier. Yeah, look, divine feminine. Yep. They were definitely playing hard on that solar plexus, trying to keep you in the dark, trying to keep you in this anxiety, trying to take away your willpower by doing root work on you, feminine. Like I feel like this energy of ciphering here. Yeah, they wanted you to make a different choice. Somebody who is of the darkness, somebody who is a womanizer, right? They wanted you to, they were playing on your low self-esteem, trying to block your wishes, playing on your abandonment issues, all right? Trying to steal something, maybe steal your idea, right? Trying to make you sick. But here comes your new beginning. Yeah, there's three people doing it, perhaps a coven, or 3 people doing magic on you. One of them could be a Pisces. And there you are, divine masculine. Trying to control this situation. See all these cards between the feminine and the masculine? Look, all the barriers that they've tried to put in there. So yeah, somebody was playing heavily on your self-esteem. They wanted you to settle for less than what you deserve, because there's some sort of a womanizer who wants to come in and just use you as an option. so that you miss an opportunity that you're being called to do with another person. This person, this womanizer, has very low self-esteem. They feel rejected. This person doesn't have they were doing earth magic on you, like trying to steal your confidence, trying to put a stronghold on your confidence, trying to make you sick. Not wanting you to have this new beginning. There was at least 3 people, perhaps a coven, and one of them was a Pisces. Yeah, so that's, look, the Emperor in reverse. Trying to block this Emperor. Yeah, somebody was getting attacked spiritually. And somebody is awakening to that. And here you are, Virgo, awakening to that, seeing the light of the situation. That these people were doing earth magic on you, trying to isolate you. But listen, Virgo, you're already in that hermit mode, right? Yep. Sending you maybe telepathic messages. Yep, sending you telepathic messages. That's that hater, right? That hater in meditation. And you're very aware of some sort of magic that was casted that's backfiring. Yeah, you're very aware of it. That they were trying to put a stronghold, steal your strength, steal your power, working on your weaknesses, making you feel extreme anxiety, extreme mental, emotional, or physical anxiety. But here it is, divine timing. Yeah. So somebody was doing it for the money. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull some characteristics. All right, Virgo. So let me light this up for you real quick. Clear out these letters and characteristics. There's timing, there's numbers, there's letters, there's characteristics. Again, just take what's yours and leave the rest. So we're just going to clear them out real quick because I forgot to clear them when I had it lit the first time. Shuffle them around. All right. So let's pull some characteristics here for Virgo. Okay, so we have I, we have TH, a P, a Z, first, middle, or last initial, another I, R, the letter U, a letter S. I see this, THIS, this. I see the word surprise, SURPRIS. We have the letter ST. We have the letter A. Pause, PAUS, like pause, trying to pause something. We have the letter F. First, FIRST, first. So 3 months. So 3 months would be May 1st could be significant. We got 1 month. So May 11th could be significant. We got 1 year. So February 11th, 2027 can be significant. We got 1 day. And we got the number 9. So I'm seeing 911. 111 represents where you put your thoughts, where you put your emotions is what's going to manifest. but I am seeing 911. I see the first, so we have the first, and then we have 3 months, 1 month, 1 year, and 1 day. Somebody could be calling somebody stupid. Let's see what else we can get in here. I also see Thursday, like Thursday could be important. A day of Thursday, we have another U, an N, Stan, somebody's name could be Stan. Past, P-A-S-T, somebody from your past. We have a letter E. So we definitely have pause. P-A-U-S-E, pause. We got a letter G. In divine time, be patient. So this is definitely being divinely guided. And when the time is right, I feel like this person will come together. You two will come together. It's because this is a divine feminine. We're talking about a divine feminine, divine masculine. So when the time is right, you two will come together. But there is obstacles that are in the way right now due to somebody casting some earth magic on somebody's root chakra, doing root work on somebody, trying to steal their power, trying to manipulate their willpower, trying to play God over somebody's life. All right. We have the letter K, letter V, letter E, K-E-E-P, keep, T-H, keep this, letter F, free, F, R-E-E, so somebody needs to free themselves. We have another P coming through, a J, and a Pisces. And we already got that as well. So we do have the solar eclipse in Aquarius, but that new moon is going to roll over into Pisces after the eclipse happens. It's still going to be in the new moon energy, but the eclipse is going to be in Aquarius, but the new moon is going to roll over into Pisces. So that could be a significant time frame for you, Virgo. Also could be a Pisces who did some sort of magic here, root magic. To try to block this connection. I'm not getting anything else. If I keep pulling, I'm just going to keep pulling a bunch of letters. So there you go. That's what I see. So let's get some angel advice here. Envy, E-N-V-E-Y. Somebody did it out of envy and jealousy. Out of pride and ego is something else that I'm getting. All right, angels, what advice do you have for the viewer? Yeah, children. So somebody could have children, or somebody is just being immature with this root work energy, you know, the shadow, regret, settling for less, right? The answer is yes to a commitment, right? Grief and a commitment. But a cycle is completing, and somebody is going through an awakening to somebody being stuck and unable to travel towards another person. Then we have the divine feminine. So somebody is definitely admiring something. But we do have the energy of children here where I don't know why I see pizza, P-I-Z. There should be another Z in here somewhere. A, pizza. Or the bottom of the deck, yeah, see playful. Somebody was just being, playing in somebody's energy. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. So you're being asked to allow your inner child to come out and play. This could be a childhood friend. This could be somebody being childish, and then laughing at the fact that they are like an energy vampire, stealing somebody's energy away, and how it is affecting somebody's love life, affecting these two divine counterparts, because you two have a specific mission here on earth. You two have a specific calling here on earth, and these haters know this. Why? Because you have a Pisces here who is probably doing readings, doing earth magic to block you two, trying to steal somebody's willpower away in the divine matrix. Yeah. So you do have an angel who is stepping in and calling you two together. We have the deep breath here. The prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So you not only have this soulmate, this is a divinely protected and guided relationship. When you two close your eyes and go into meditation, you can feel, hear, see, like speak to each other. Okay, that is what I see. So let's get a final message from the universe about this connection. So somebody is being freed, right? They're being freed from this stronghold that this group of individuals have on this connection, who is trying to keep you two apart. The divine is stepping in. All right. Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there. Even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlocky, yours, the universe. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. So what they are doing is throwing the rocks and hiding their hands. And the angels are showing you the clues here. So pay attention to your dreams. Start where you are. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Next, the universe. So this is a deep, profound, earth-shaking love. So start where you are and pay attention to the clues when you go into meditation, because they're showing you something. All right. All right. Thank you for watching.